we deal with on the show regularly, which, those that don't
Okay.
know, Second here runs a podcast that has been going on for 620 episodes.
My brain has melted long ago. I don't know what I'm doing
I would.
anymore.
Oh,
Okay.
mood.
It would have been it would have been much more appropriate if you said 600 years.
Yay!
1,000 moons.
We released him from the moon and he's waited 10,000 years.
After 10,000 years, I'm
free.
Pone. It's time to trivia Earth.
Next stop is to conquer
CMC, second
Questland.
escape. The crew.
Okay. all right. I believe. Okay, we got the thing. I got the chat room up. I got the trivia up, so everybody can go ahead and do this. We're gonna go ahead
Yep.
and start recording on our end here. Do you got everything on your end there, Toa? And
Yep,
why
I'm everything here, CMC. Got the back end working all good.
Everything's going good. Good to go.
All right.
Let's boogie.
Who am I kidding? All right, hello everybody. Welcome to Brony's Show Trivia Trot, or the greatest trivia you will ever see. This has been a wonderful trivia panel, which I'm not gonna lie, 90% of this was cobbled together by Coldust, tested by the rest of us, and you, our wonderful audience out there, whether you're watching on the Brony Show, Ponies Online, Discord, however you're seeing this, you get to participate because we have a wonderful thing here. We have a QR code that you can scan to join in. You can also go to crowd.live, enter ZT78J, and participate. And do you know what the winner will get?
Goodness.
They'll get an imaginary gold trophy and a thumbs up from us. But hey,
Imagine,
you get
imagine yourself a nice PNG.
yeah, actually, exactly. You can take a
Friendship.
screen capture, say you are the best in pony trivia at Ponies Online in 2025. That is some amazing
It's a trivia
internet
of
cred.
friendship.
That is amazing
Oh, yeah.
internet cred. You don't have to have the pony basement. You don't have to have the giant room of plushies. You just have to put that on a big old sticker, staple it to your wall, and then wonder why you stapled the sticker to your wall. But you did it because you're the trivia master anyway. It doesn't matter.
In all seriousness, there is no prize. Don't take this too seriously.
Yeah, take this about as seriously as I'm taking this intro. I am overblown. I'm an overblown gas bag. This is not serious.
Trivia show of friendship. Let's all play
It's
nice.
it's a trivia show of friendship, and we might as well go ahead and are people able to join in after we get started, or is it? Oh yeah, I think they can still join in afterwards, right, Coldust?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
they,
we-
they can join it at
And
any
we're
point.
already running late because of both the technical difficulties and the SFM panel ran on. Coldust, why did say we get started?
All right, let's get this started. Skip that countdown. Let's get right into it with our very first question, and it's a hard one.
I know this
The
one.
first question is, who
I-
is this pony?
I know who this is. This is
Your
Fruit
time to
Strike
answer
Gum,
starts
isn't
now.
it? This is the Fruit Strike Gum pony.
Oh, it's a
And I
skills
am-
pony.
Yeah, you know the Fruit Strike Gum pony. I mean, they
No,
made
no,
the basically
this is
Fruit Strike.
This is clearly a starburst.
No, it's gotta be Fruit Strike Gum.
No.
I mean, you got all the fruit in
Oh,
there.
it
You
has
chew
to
it
be
for about
Skittles.
5 seconds, then
Skittles
it
have
loses
more
all its
variety.
flavor. It's like the fruitiest thing you've ever tasted, and then nothing. It's Fruit Stripe Gum.
Clearly, no one that
Skittles
here has had a
don't come and
Skittle
go as
before.
quickly as this
Skit.
pony.
Oh,
we
Skittle.
would
It's
say
Skittles pony.
Skittle.
I'm
No,
pretty
it's
sure
not.
this is just a weird colored M&M.
Oh,
Mm,
yeah. It just
tasty.
went through the web processor weird. Yeah.
He got the printer wrong.
Yeah.
No.
Or right.
All right,
Yeah.
we got-
That's fair.
No, we are
got-
being nice. We are being nice, everybody. We are starting off nice. This will not get nice later. We promise you. We
We've
will
got a mix-
actually.
We've got an array of different trivia question answers in their level of difficulty, but we figured we'd give you a fairly easy one
Yeah, we're-
to start out with.
We're giving you the blue
and-
slime before the demon lord comes and just punches you into the ground.
The variety of these questions is a variety, a big variety.
Anyway,
And we've got like 10 answers out of 18 players. Should I call it now? Should I reveal?
ooh, give it a little bit more. If you are watching,
right, I'll give
if
him
you're
time, I'll give
listening,
him
if you're
time.
part of this, you can answer right now, and it would be recommended you answer right now because you're running out of time.
Indeed.
Oh, the White Phoenix says, "What's your channel for your podcast?"
Oh,
I'm getting
White Phoenix. Yes, if you could go ahead. But yeah, we're all over the map. we're surprisingly all over the map, and yet nowhere all at once. It's a curse of being as old as we are. Yeah. Okay,
Dang
Kodas. Let's
darn,
let's wrap it
plans.
up here. Let's see.
Alrighty,
Either
let's
unsure or they're idle.
first
Yeah,
let's
thinking,
show. It seems like most of the people who have answered have decided that it is Rainbow Dash. Let's see if it's correct. Yes, it is.
Oh, look at that! It is
Not
Rainbow.
Oh, I
Megan,
thought it was
dang it.
Megan.
Yeah, she looks like a
Megan.
Megan.
She definitely
May-
looks
may-
like a
Megan.
Megan.
May the record show she always dresses in style.
Yeah.
Moving
That's a
on to
different
It,
style
it
from
is
what
her
you're
gift.
used
It is
to.
her curse.
Moving on to question number 2. All right, question number 2. In the Crystal Empire Part 1, the main 6 try and save the Crystal Ponies by recreating the Crystal Fair. Hooray! What was the traditional instrument that the Crystal Ponies liked to play?
No, this one
Was it
Sorry, go ahead.
Was it A, the crystal buglehorn? Was it B, the crystal flugelhorn? Was it C, the diamond sax? Or D, the crystal trombone?
Those,
Go for a
No,
crystal
no, no.
trombone
We
and,
got it all
guitar.
wrong here. No, it was the Franklin harmonica.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, yeah. You know that thing?
Absolutely.
It has like 50 different round glass things, and you actually play them. This thing is real. I got the name wrong. I know I got the name wrong. It had
I
Franklin
thought
in
it was
though.
the steel drums.
Ooh.
No, no, no.
The diamond drums.
The brass bassoon.
No, actually, I'm with the Crystal Empire and having steel drums, man. You just make it a summer vacation place. You just get all tropical trees in there. It doesn't matter if it's surrounded by winter. You just get tropical trees in there and some
Crystal
steel
Empire
drums.
Vacations.
Man, you
No, no, no.
gotta also make sure you get I forgot what's her name. Fluttershy's friend, the one with the dreads.
Tree hugger.
Yeah, we
Tree
gotta
Hugger.
get Tree Hugger in there. Gotta get Tree Hugger in there. She'll know how to hook people up properly, and then you'll have your vacation destination. Man.
Ooh, the chat suggests the crystal vibraphone.
Ooh,
Ooh,
a
that would be
vibraphone.
good.
I like that suggestion.
Ooh,
That is totally the right answer.
Chat, I
That's
love
totally
you.
the right
You
answer.
guys are
That is
awesome.
that would be a cool piece of
Okay.
tech.
Yeah.
Okay, not gonna lie, I want to know what a crystal guitar sounds like.
Yes.
Mm. Oh, would it be a fun residence, or would it just be like trying to make a glass guitar?
Would a glass
Yes.
guitar? I don't. I'm concerned that a glass guitar would be similar to like a keytar, but it wouldn't be as good. No, I would love. I would like to see a resurgence of the keytar. Now that I'm saying that.
It's still around. It's a little bit.
Kodos,
know,
do you think we should
niche,
wrap
but-
this up now?
Yeah, we're down to our last 5 seconds. Let's
Yeah.
we gave plenty of time for people to answer. We got 13 answers in for this question. Let's see what people answered. It looks like the majority of people answered the crystal flugelhorn, but are they correct? Yes, they are.
Points to the guy that
Ding,
did
ding,
crystal
ding.
trombone. That
Bravo, good
I
stuff,
love a crystal
bravo.
trombone. I think that is
brr,
awesome.
brr, brr, brr.
And here it is, the crystal flugelhorn in question.
Yeah.
Couldn't
Moving
invent
on.
the crystal trombone because you got hurt in a hunting accident.
Mm.
Let's roll on to question number 3. In The Gift of Maud Pie, Pinkie Pie and Maud go to Manhattan to celebrate Pie Sister's surprise swap day. What's Rarity's reason for tagging along? Was it A, Fancy Pants Fashion Show, B, Cutie Mark Map Mission with Pinkie Pie, C, Avenge the Apple family after the title Big Apple was being stolen, or was it D, scouting locations for a new shop?
Okay, no, I got
Not
this
gonna
one.
lie.
No. This was all wrong. No, they went to Manhattan in order to try to find a green frog that had lost his memory. They also teamed up with a bear and a pig to do this.
Was it
What
a-
about the
Ah, I
one
see, I
that's
see.
blue?
Yeah. Apparently, what happened is they ended up going into a diner, and then they actually made a wonderful song. Funny enough, out of the crystal xylophones that were there. Apparently, it was actually crystal xylophones.
The numbers, the C option sounds like an episode title of sorts.
Okay. Oh,
I thought it was the Big Lemon.
Okay, White Phoenix. I do have to apologize for that. The reason for that is when we were first starting off on being live on YouTube, I was scared to death that they were just going to shut us down immediately. So I had a whole separate channel made for live streams only. It's like
Yeah,
Brony
we
Show.
Which is
got a-
actually good for backup.
Yeah, we can we throw them that link too? Toa, do you know?
Can do.
All right. We also have
Thank
the,
you.
we
And
also
I
have
know
the
that-
Twitch. We also have the Twitch that's been around forever. If you want to use that instead as well.
Yeah, and I know that
Yeah, the
we
Twitch is
had
easier
some
to
issues
find.
with the live YouTube getting some pings, at least from
Actually, I got the
from the
Twitch
Wednesday
right
nights
here,
when we
I'll
did
bring it up.
readings, when we would play some of the musicians' musics.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's a messy copyright system, and we just didn't, we didn't want things to get deleted unceremoniously. We don't profit off of any of this, but off of anything we do, but we don't want it to get deleted unceremoniously either. But, we want to be able to back it up and
Yeah.
share it.
Well,
Speaking of
also the fun little bit is.
Anyway,
this
I'm
stream is
sorry,
currently
we-
live on the live.
Oh yeah, we've hit the
YouTube.
end.
We hit the end.
yeah, speaking
Told us.
of not profiting, we got answers. And the answers, let's see what people answered at home. It looks like the majority of people have chosen D, scouting locations for a new shop. Let's see if that's correct. It is. Absolutely, 100%. Congratulations. Oh yeah, there's no notes for this one. I've got nothing to add. You just got it right. Congratulations.
I got something to add though. It looks like our answers are starting to spread out a little bit. It looks like we're starting
It
to
is
trip
true.
them up.
It is true.
All right.
Uh-oh.
That is the
Ah,
fun
flipping.
of having trivia.
Oh,
More
we
big
got and some
apples.
people are celebrating getting it right. Now we're gonna get to the meat of the trivia here. We just
Yeah,
just
we're
had
starting
our
to get competitive
asparagus,
a bit
and now
here.
we're getting to the meat.
And getting into the
go.
meat, we've got question number 4. At the start of Do Princesses Dream of Magic Sheep, the main 6 all have nightmares. What description does Twilight give about the nightmares that sends Luna over express delivery?
Express delivery.
Express delivery. Is it A, Celestia has gone missing in all of them? Is it B, a creature of blue smoke? Is it C, the Crystal Empire is crumbling like glass? Or is it D, Nightmare Moon has returned again?
No, this is all wrong.
Like she ever left.
It's true.
Damn it,
No,
Cadence
I
took
know
care of
which
your
one this
empire
is.
better than that.
No, we got this all wrong. No, what ultimately happened is Twilight kept dreaming about the amazing ships she was trying to do, and they kept rejecting the ship. None of her shippings were working, even in her dreams, and that is just something that she cannot abide by.
Dang.
So
I mean,
we're
you
shipping
just
some
keep
ships?
you just keep writing that fanfic, and it just doesn't hit like it should.
Yeah, no, they're not shipping
Is
together
it
in
the
my
grammar?
dreams.
Is it the
It doesn't work.
pronunciation? One, who knows?
I need the ships to work in my dreams. If they don't work, I feel horrible and weird.
Well, second, that's why you take this Applejack, you use its swap ability to get that rarity over there with that Fluttershy, and take that Rainbow Dash and put it with that Pinky.
That statement sounds completely wrong if you're imagining Applejack as the actual liquor and not the pony. You take that
And you,
Applejack
for-
and,
and you forget the shipfic ability swap.
Rainbow Dash
No,
has a volume
no, here's what you do. You take-
tutorials right here.
You take two characters that have never met before, and you ship them together so hard that people swear they've been in episodes together.
Oh, that's how you do it. Actually, that is absolutely how you do it.
Easier to do if you do
Funny
background
Tony
characters
has a
that people
photo
won't
finish in that
realize
one
were never.
episode.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, the ultimate
Yeah,
challenge is
that's
take
probably
you take characters from 2 different generations and ship them together and confuse people. That's the ultimate challenge.
That
Oh,
is
goodness.
devious.
I'm sorry, just Minty goes with Brayburn.
Oh.
All right. Let's see what people
Sure.
answered. Was it? It looks like most people answered a creature of blue smoke. And let's see if that's right. It is. Dang, I should have made this more challenging. You guys are good. But yes, Smoky Tantivus.
Mm.
Moving on to question number 5. Question number 5. In the mysterious Mare-do-Well, Rainbow Dash inflates her ego by saving ponies in Ponyville from certain doom. What was the first pony to be rescued instead of Mare-do-Well? Or sorry, instead by Mare-do-Well? What was the first pony to be rescued
Oh.
instead by Mare-do-Well?
Ooh, that is difficult, especially with the F.
Oh.
Well, Colas, what are the options, or are we just gonna let them go?
Oh yeah, the options are Cherry Berry in a falling balloon, a runaway baby stroller, amethyst peanut butter jar,
Give it a moment.
You jump.
the construction ponies building collapsing, Rainbow Dash, or was it Granny Smith? It went away.
Crossing the
street.
road.
Crossing the
the road.
street.
It was a jar of
Yeah.
spam.
All right, really quick, just to address White Phoenix there. We stream on Twitch and we stream on YouTube. We don't archive on Twitch. I think I can't remember if Twitch was doing archives at that point, or I think it's because we weren't an affiliate at the moment. It's not a very good archiving system at that time, and plus they started deleting archives after 3 weeks now, or you know, they've made it so archiving is a
pretty
lot
much.
harder on Twitch anyway. So that's why we tend to archive on YouTube, even though we've been streaming on Twitch for a very long time. Though we are trying to
even-
expand our archives into other federated services now too, because YouTube also is not great when it comes to archiving nowadays for the old
Also,
stuff.
we are old enough that we were on livestream.com whenever that was a thing.
Oh god.
Before it became original.livestream.com.
Yeah.
And before it
I
even
got-
died.
Yeah, no, we've
Oh,
been
man.
yeah. Anyway, I gotta give it to Coldust on this. No jokes here. These are all things that actually happened in the episode, so this is actually really trippy, and I love it.
I
Yeah,
do
this
my
This
homework.
one-
Yeah,
This one made me have to think, and I think I got it wrong.
I know you actually have to think about this one. There's no real jokes here, but I will make the
Yeah.
joke that Mayor Duell actually saved Gosselin.
Even I
then-
got this wrong.
Dockwing. Good joke.
Yeah.
All right, we're getting pretty close to the
She
end.
is
Let's
the
see
knight.
what
She is
people were answering.
Batman.
It looks like we got answers all across the board. Wow, this was a tricky
Oof.
one. This stumped a lot of people. Let's see what the correct answer was.
Oh,
was
I got
Cherry
it right.
Berry.
Oh wow!
Cherry Berry in a falling balloon. That was
I had
the
a feeling
correct
it was the
answer.
falling balloon.
Wow, that is amazing. Yeah.
It's Twilight Sparkle's balloon.
It was either the balloon or the baby. in the
It's
stroller.
cut off on here, but not on our side.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, for some reason it cut off here of all places. Oh, so
Broken.
wow! Somebody is 5 for 5 still, and with 29% correct. That is not to sneeze at. That is, I applaud that.
Well, moving right along, let's go on to question number 6, where we enter the what episode is this from? Where I have taken, me and other people have taken screenshots from various episodes, and it's your job to guess which episode it is from. Is this one from Stairmaster? That's the CMC sleepover at Fluttershy's. Is it from B, Hearts and Hooves Day, where CMC find the perfect stallion for Cheerilee? Is it from C, where C, Cutie Mark Chronicles, where the Cutie Mark, that's Cutie Mark Backstories, the episode? Or is it D, 28 pranks later, Rainbow Dash pranks herself into a zombie apocalypse?
You know, I'm not
And
gonna.
I apologize, but every time I see this picture, I have to point out there seems to be some kind of glitch going on with Sweetie Bot in the background there.
She's just vibing to this. She's just chilling with the cool vibes.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, I know what episode this is from. This is from the amazing episode where all CMC figured that they could be Lassie, so they threw a pony down the well, and now they're trying to rescue her.
Oh
They're trying to
no.
get their Timmy out of the well.
No, they couldn't find
Cutie
Timmy.
marks.
They couldn't find the proper Timmy, so that's why they never got their cutie marks. They could never become the Lassie because Timmy didn't fall in the well. It was actually Beauregard. They threw
You
down
tested
Beauregard.
this one on me, and I'm not sure if I've got it right. I forgot.
No, I think I know. By the way, the only reason I'm not trying to be a part of this is 1, inside of baseball, and 2, when we did this for the pre-show, I normally won most of them.
Yeah.
It's true. It's
Yeah.
true. Toa was
Yeah.
really
Wait,
good at this back when back when trivia used to be a part of the pre-show. Toa was really good at getting the trivia, top of leaderboard.
Yeah, I can assure
This is
you,
true.
I'm at least not participating in this because I would destroy everybody, and I don't want to do that.
I'm not participating in this because I have the
I'm not
unfair advantage of
participating
making
either.
90% of the questions.
That would definitely help too.
Yeah.
That's an unfair advantage.
I'm participating
not
only because I've helped with like 1 or 2 questions.
Okay.
I'm not
I want to
participating
see
because
you
I helped
stump
proof
me.
many of these.
Yeah.
This is true. All right, let's show the live answers as we approach the final 5 seconds. Let's see what people have been answering.
What do we got, everybody?
I'm saying
Looks like-
B.
Looks
Ooh.
like pretty across the board. Not many people think that it's 28 pranks later. Let's see.
Oh,
Let's see who is correct here. Let's show the correct answer. It
Ah,
is in
guys,
fact
it's actually
Stairmaster.
Stairmaster.
Oh, we've done it.
Nice.
We've done it. This is the first time the correct answer was not the top answered. Or
So,
even among
the-
it.
That's a rarity.
Almost
Okay.
immediately after Fluttershy picks up the CMC from Rarities, they run off towards the nearest well, which is just so great, so wonderful.
Well,
I'm so
well.
glad.
It is
Yeah,
literally
perfectly safe.
it is a 2-second frame. You blink, you miss it. It is amazing how quick
She's
that
like,
went.
oh great, I have to rescue more fillies out of the well.
I think the
now."
only reason people thought B is because of the lead poison.
All right, now for question number 7, what episode is this from? That's right, there's more. Is
Ooh.
this episode from Baby Cakes, Pinkie Pie babysitting the Cake Twins? Is it from Secrets and Pies? That's the episode where Pinkie suspects Rainbow Dash doesn't like her pies. Is it from C? Yakety Sax.
Yakety
That's-
Six?
That's the episode where Pinkie Pie gets a Yavitaphone and terrorizes the town. Or is it D? Between Dark and Dawn, Celestia and Luna Bucket List Road Trip, the episode.
No, this is all wrong. This is actually from a special. This was a government issued special. It's called "Don't Lick the Beaters."
Or in other words, don't put it in your mouth.
Don't
Don't
you
you
lick
put
the
it in
beaters
your
in your mouth?
mouth.
Don't you put it in the mouth? Don't you stuff it in your face? Your tongue will get tied.
I think you've actually stumped me with this one. We'll see.
Yeah.
Oh, it's such a good one as well.
Oh, the chat
I
room
thought
is
this was a-
losing.
Got this
The
wrong.
chat room is losing their minds too. They don't know what's going on anymore. I think we've done it. We've completely
Pick F,
broken them.
pick F.
Oh.
There is no F.
F for failing.
He's expecting that for
No,
die,
F
die,
is
die.
the government propaganda film. Don't
Yeah,
you lick
yes,
the beaters
we'll-
now? Don't you lick the beaters now? There's wrong in that stuff. What the heck are you thinking?
Hey Cole, remember when we first began to
No,
do this that we
keep
picked the
your
most
tongue, keep
random
your
obscure
tongue, keep your
screenshots?
tongue.
Yes.
Okay,
We used to zoom in on screenshots too to make it harder.
Oh,
Okay, I feel
Oh,
I'm
I remember
gonna have to
those
bring this
ones.
up. I can't get it out of my head. When we were messing with these earlier, DM came up with a statement about Frenching the beater. Don't French the beater.
Oh my god.
I thought that was...
I'm just
Oh
gonna take
my
a nice
God.
deep sip of my tea and just deal.
All right.
I'm
Well-
sorry. I
Oh,
just
gee.
wow.
ugh.
It looks like most of the people have answered, so I'm going to say let's show what the popular results are. And it looks like we once again are across the board. A lot of people majority of people think it's Baby Cakes. Let's have a look if they are correct. And in fact, no. The episode is indeed Between Dark
Oh.
and Dawn. And
Blue
when
awesome
I show you this
fans.
note, to show you the next little bit of this scene, it'll be pretty obvious.
Yeah, it's real obvious real fast at that point.
Whoop, whoop, or the police.
Whoop, whoop,
We are
that's the
the
sound of the ponies. Whoop, ponies!
Bruh.
Whoop, whoop, that's the sound of the ponies. Whoop, whoop, that's the sound of the...
Surprise, peasants, we're born.
So yeah, it's just before the princesses burst through the wall on their saving the day spree.
Yeah.
So they Kool-Aid man.
They cool
They
it.
did.
Yeah.
They really did.
Uh,
All right, let's move on to question number 8, which is another what episode is this from? Let's see how y'all do on this one. This one, when playtesting was a challenge for the for the people I threw it against. So let's see how you guys do. I have confidence in you. Just think it through. What episode is this from? Is it from Every Little Thing She Does? That's the episode where Starlight hangs out with the hypnotized main 6 minus Twilight. Is it B? To Where and Back Again, Part 1. The baddies are good now. Is it C? No Second Prances, Starlight befriends Trixie episode? Or is it D? A Heartwarming Tale, A Christmas Carol, the episode, but ponies? Or is it E? Sisterhood Social, Rarity and Sweetie Belle? That's right. There's a fifth answer to make it a little bit more challenging. Yeah, wonder which one it is.
Okay. No, no.
Honestly, the fact that you got this screenshot with Starlight being that and Twilight just being like, and I did nothing productive today.
So the fun thing is,
it's like you've seen a ghost.
I have gotten these screenshots myself, and like when I used to do screenshots, it was way long ago. I used to do it in Adobe Premiere with downloaded episodes, which I haven't been able to do because that was all on my old computer. I never transferred all that stuff over. I also don't use Adobe anymore. And so on the streaming service that I've been using, I've had to just kind of hit the print screen as it's playing and hope that I hit it in the right spot.
Okay, really
So-
fast. F. Okay, the F answer. This one is very simple. Twilight has just went up to Starlight here and just said, "We're shipping you with that weird hay truck guy that appeared in that episode 3 seasons ago." Yep, you're gonna be a couple now with hay truck. Nope, you don't get the orange coat. You don't get the magic pony. No, we're giving you the hay truck guy.
I thought he used turnip truck.
I don't know.
Why,
Turnip truck.
Mom?
It is turnip
Yeah,
truck.
Hasty
Hasty.
turnip truck.
Hasty turnip truck.
Yep.
Oh, I got close. I actually got really close. I'm surprised how close I got.
The only reason I know this is because of the Game Loft game.
Speaking of getting close and see
Fair.
what people
Thing to
thought,
say.
looks like a lot of people think that it's every little thing she does. That seems to be the majority of what people thought. Let's find out what the correct answer is. Are they right? No. In fact, it is
Ooh.
To Where and Back Again, Part 1. The baddies are good now.
Oh, the chat room is collapsing.
Because
Or I'm already collapsing.
You see, this is when Starlight comes home from her old village after panicking and making a quick escape. She's talking to who she thinks is Twilight, but it's actually a changeling in disguise. Whoa!
So the funny thing about No Thoughts Behind Those Eyes is pretty accurate.
A changeling.
It's a
I must
changeling.
stare
It's a
into
changeling
oblivion.
in disguise, so pretty accurate.
Village flashback.
And now we arrive at, I believe, what is the last of the what episode is this from? What episode is this from? I forgot to put in episode descriptions, so you're gonna have to work off the titles. Is this
Good
from
luck.
the one where Pinkie Pie knows? Which I guess that one's pretty descriptive in itself.
some
Is
sort
it
of
from?
baby.
Yeah. The one where Pinkie Pie knows is the one where Pinkie Pie knows that Shining Armor and Canes are going to have a baby. Is this from The Gift of Maud Pie? That's the one where they go to Manhattan and, you know, Rarity, Pinkie Pie, and Maud.
Mod.
Is it
Yeah.
from Sound of Silence? That is the one where
That is the Kieran episode.
that's the Kieran episode.
Right.
Is it from D Saddle Row Review? That's the one where Rarity and the Main Six are trying to put together a shop in Manhattan.
Yep.
And there's an interview, and it's very fun. Very fun episode. If you haven't
No.
rewatched it in a while, you should. It's a good one.
But
It's
no,
very
I think
fun.
it's E. I
you
think
can
it's
burn down
E.
that orphanage. You can
No.
do it.
It's E. It's God, the Devil, and Pinkie Pie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Dude,
and,
you know you want to.
and I say this, they unintentionally made an actual Rarity if it was done in the wrong kind of white plastic.
Has anybody?
True.
You know what?
Some of the
Has anybody done a lot of fan art of these two rarities? Now that I think about it, I mean, they.
Yes.
They did, yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, they
Sure,
did.
it's out
The
there.
tone of
I mean, they
that,
did at the
yes.
time. I know they did at the time, but I mean, it doesn't feel like we gotten a lot more since then. Oh.
Well, they got the angel in the. Oh, actually, has someone done this with like Kronk, like that clip of Kronk with his shoulder?
I
going
fear
into
checking Derpy Boru for these characters.
Working on it.
Don't
Oh, no.
Don't listen to her. She's trying to lead you down the path of righteousness. I'm trying to lead
Roll
you down
a
the path that
d20.
has
10
cupcakes.
seconds, so I
The
will
path of
reveal what most
cupcakes,
people have
everybody.
answered.
Yes, let's do that.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, it looks like the majority of people have said the one where Pinkie Pie knows. Let's find out if they are correct. And in fact, it is D, the second answer in row. That is Saddle Row Review. So congrats to all you who got that right. Shall we have a look-see at how the ranking looks right now? looks like right now, as far as the ranking goes, we've got Blue Awesome Sauce. The rest of the name is cut off. In first place, first place, followed by Rainy and followed by CMC. Let's see how the scores change as we advance on further in. With question number 10, that's right, we are on to normal questions again, and the question is, in Surf and Turf, the CMC are called by the Cutie Mark map to Mount Eris for a mission. What's Twilight's reason to tag along on this adventure? Is it A, to get a permission slip signed? Is it B, to partake in some Mount Eris cuisine? Is it C, to study the magic that lets hippogriffs transform? Or is it D, a parent-teacher conference regarding Silver Stream?
Okay, no, this one's simple. It's E. She actually went there because she found out that a sandwich place has the greatest surf and turf, and we all know how much of a fast foodie Twilight is. She had to give it a try. So this was her excuse to go over there. This is you driving. This is you driving 3 hours out of your way to a small fast food place that you saw on Drives, Dines, and Dives and all that stuff, and just because you had to try that burger.
Wait, are you spoiling that the answer is B?
No. This is a cuisine. This is a cuisine.
How
oh my!
dare you, sir?
This is okay. I'm not gonna lie. I try.
Nom, 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 nom.
This is a cuisine. This is cannibalism. She's eating meat. I don't. Whoops. Okay,
So I don't.
Sorry.
I don't know
caught
if
on
this
Surf and
is
Turf and just
the
ran with
one
that.
episode, but remember the Hippogriff Navy?
Yes.
Actually, that
Oh.
isn't referenced here.
Well, yeah, it only got referenced. It got referenced a while later, which it's actually not surprising, but it's kind of funny that they have a navy. Come to thinking of it,
You did find a Kronk.
I did.
Oh no! Why did you find a Kronk?
Heck
Because
yeah.
it's in the other server.
Rarity.
Oh.
Rarity. Yeah. I want a Kronk voice. I need to work on a Kronk voice. Like, Rarity. I don't know what we're doing here, Rarity. What is this voice? I don't know. It doesn't work. I hate this.
No, that's
I'm sorry, that's not even close.
I know it's not
No,
even close.
that's not
even
close.
close.
That-
Let's see how
that's-
the answers are.
Yeah,
It
that's-
looks
the card-
like
I saw my shoulder angel.
most of the people out there have decided to answer to get the permission slip signed. Let's see if they are correct. And yes, they are. Hey, a majority of people got that correct. I don't have any notes for that one, so yeah.
I'm sure.
There.
Kronk
No,
is
one
pretty
time
good.
I'm
in
glad.
this
I'm
three.
glad my stupid
Hold it.
surf and turf joke didn't actually sway anybody.
And moving right on in to question number 11, Flim and Flam have had many schemes over the 9 seasons, but which of these haven't they tried?
Ooh, this is difficult.
Ooh.
I will say, full disclosure, this is just purely referencing the TV show, not the comics. So if there's any, if any of these were tried also in the comics and I didn't know, sorry, I did not take that into account. But I'm pretty sure that one of these hasn't been tried in any respect. There are so many parts of ponies; it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
more
I think I know
it's-
which one it
Answer
is.
Z is they just went to Cutco.
No, I know what happened. It's answer J. They have yet to try doing digital currency, cryptocurrency. They haven't done
Oh.
cryptocurrency
No,
yet.
No, it's answer H. They did sing the song about train.
No, it's answer N. They haven't done NFTs.
A for Carrot Top.
Yeah. Oh, Samurai Steel Blades. They haven't done the. Yeah, they haven't sold the Samurai Steel Blade kitchen set. Come on
No,
down,
no,
ponies.
they
You can
haven't.
You can cut open a can and then slice a tomato like it's nothing.
No. They haven't tried Flex Tape.
Oh no,
Ooh.
it's actually Flex Tape a
Proof it
scam.
works, we solved this boat in
It's
half.
not a scam. It legit works.
Yeah,
Really?
that's why I feel like. I mean, if they sold Flex Tape, that actually probably would be the most legitimate thing they've ever done. I mean,
That's why the joke
slap
has
chop-
lasted so long.
Oh no, the slap chop. They sold the
A
slap. They
slap
sold
chop's a scale.
They sold the slap chop. Watch it. You're gonna love their.
What's the crank one?
It was like a ShamWow, I think. Was it ShamWow?
It's like a chop crank or something.
And
Basically
as we
just-
enter our
Yeah.
as we enter our final 5 seconds, let's show us what people have been answering. It looks like the majority of people think that the answer is they have not tried faking the deed to the Apple family farm. Let's see if they are correct, and they indeed are. The Flim Flam brothers have never tried faking the deed to the family farm.
Yeah, they're like swindlers more than anything.
Yeah, season 8, episode 16, Friendship University. They make a Friendship University as a front to fund their casino. Season 4, episode 20, Leap of Faith. They make the Flim Flam Brothers Curative Tonic, and best gift ever. They sell cheap toys called Holly the Hearthwarmer. It's bad.
If you
By the
need a
way-
venture to fund a casino, you're not casinoing right.
Yeah.
Also,
True.
I say this: the fact that the show got away with an FU joke.
I don't think anybody really put it together. which I'm
Anyways,
happy about.
going on.
Mhm.
Going on to question 12, because I want to make sure we get through a lot of these.
Yeah.
We have who said that quote? That's right, we are in the who said that quote section. The quote in question is, "No, that's not red, that's cherry. No, that's not red, it's cinnamon. For Pete's sake, they're both red." Or sorry, they're all red. It's all red.
All red.
Yeah,
It's all
I
red. Paints
Oh.
it
failed at
red.
my only job, saying things right.
Okay,
You're
this
doing
this
good,
one's
Cole.
simple.
What do we pay you
Yeah.
for?
Okay, this
I
one
think you
is simple.
stumped me on that
Too
one.
hard on yourself.
Oh, fun. Okay, what's the reason for the website? Honestly, White Phoenix, I don't really know at the moment. I-
Yeah,
it was a
we need
rel-
to
it was a-
rework it.
there was a reason
I'm
for it back in the
working on
day. There was-
it.
we
I
actually
am
did a-
in talk with other coding people to possibly make a new one with the same thing.
Yeah. The reasons were way back in the day we would do a lot of other contests. We were doing trivias, Iron Pony, chat room sit outs, we had a forums, we did a lot more with the site, but a lot of it fell to the wayside, either just due to bad updates, construction problems, costs for updating. A lot of things kind of fell in, so right now it's basically a glorified grab the episode here and here's an our IRC chat that we also monitor when we do the podcast.
Well,
Anyway,
also-
my answer to
Broken
this one is
America.
Cherry's Jubilee.
yeah.
I think it's Cherry
Oh
Jubilee.
yes, obviously.
Yes. it has
Yes,
to be
Cherry Jubilee. The secret answer number F.
Or
Number F.
Number
Cherry
F.
Number
Berry.
23.
We're locked in.
Cherry Berry. I'm going with Cherry Berry.
Yeah, this
Speaking
one-
of locking in, you got 15 seconds left, and once we hit 10 seconds, I will reveal what people have voted for, and it looks like the popular
need-
answers.
I need to know what episode this is to know where it comes from.
The
That
popular,
would spoil it.
the popular
Yeah.
episodes. It's not popular episodes. The popular answers are Sweetie Belle. Let's see if they're correct. And yes, it is indeed Sweetie Belle. To look at the notes, Sweetie Belle in season 4, episode 19, For Whom the Sweetie Belle Tolls. She says this as she is raging at herself in her room about having to put up with Rarity just to be outshined by her again.
She's
Question
talking
writer's
about
notes.
fabric.
Oh, it's ranting.
So I like to say I'm participating in this and I'm failing.
I leaned on Sweetie
Actually,
Belle
I
on that
I
one
failed
because
this one too, and
it
even
feels like
now
something
I
she would
failed
say.
it.
I
Even-
thought it
yeah.
was a countryism. No, it's talking about dumb fabric.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought AJ at first, but then I remembered. No, I don't remember her saying that.
Next, who said this quote? Sigh. I'm Twilight Sparkle, and the princess sent me to check on the weather. Was it A, Twilight Sparkle, B, Starlight Glimmer, C, Princess Celestia, or D, Spike?
No, it's a changeling. It was that changeling.
What?
It was
It
Kevin.
might be a
Kevin
changeling.
Oh.
By the way, I believe this is a sympathy round.
Oh.
You
Okay.
see, you say it's a sympathy round. However, think real hard. Think real hard. Would I really just throw you an answer that easily?
Yes.
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 You probably could, and just to
You're
mess
Cole.
with us even more because we would think, no, you wouldn't. And then we would start to double think ourselves. Then we would answer weird things, and we end up like, oh no, it's Luna all along. It's always been Luna. That's why she's up on the moon. That's why she's up on the moon watching us. She's on the moon watching us. She is the Illuminati.
This is
it's
obviously
the Illuminati.
Izzy.
It's the Illuminati. Oh no.
This is obviously
Illuminati.
Izzy.
Illuminati. Second,
Big
are you
sister
sure
moon
you're
watching.
not drinking again this early?
No, I'm saving that for the other panel I'm going to be a part of 6 hours from now.
I will say, I am like, I can see the number of answers as they tick in, and this one does seem to have a bit of a delay when it comes to people responding. So, hey, I would say I'm doing a good job at this.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. I can't believe I just came up with Illuminati, and I love that. I
That is pretty
absolutely
good.
love that.
This is obviously Izzy.
Oh,
Obviously.
it's
Obviously.
Luna long. Always has
It's
been.
clearly setting.
I vote Sakura.
All right, chat. We are 24, 25. Oh yeah. Well,
Get-
we still
get
got
your
like a little
answers
bit before the
in.
time second mark. Yeah, lock it in.
Do you overthink it, or do you just take it with an immediate grain of salt from Coal Dust?
We're
Once we
at
got
10
it.
seconds. Let's see what most people said. And it looks like we do have some answers across the board. We've got Twilight Sparkle in the lead at 41, and then Spike at 47 versus 41. Let's see what the correct answer is. Yeah, it's
I-
Twilight Sparkle.
Got
I
me.
knew it. You were trying to fake people out.
I
Yeah.
really appreciate the
It's
people
from
who
the
said
first
Spike.
episode,
Yeah, I do appreciate that. I actually
It's from
was
season 1,
questioning that
episode
for a
1.
second.
Friendship is magic. Twilight says this to Rainbow Dash when they first meet. Crazy, right?
It sounded sarcastic, like something what Spike would say.
Well, it was first season Twilight Sparkle. She was nothing but sarcasm.
I am
Yeah.
I'm a little bit evil. I'm sorry.
No,
Let's
that-
move
that-
on to
that-
question
that-
number 14.
It's a beautiful evil.
Who said this quote? This is a crib. It is only to be used for napping, sleeping, and on occasions, with permission, as pretend Western Fort. Is this a quote from Twilight Sparkle? Is this a quote from Rainbow Dash? Is this a quote from Brayburn? Or is this a quote from Pinkie Pie?
By the
You
way,
forgot
Cole, I love how you did the color coordination.
No,
Yes.
Oh.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It gave me
That
the
is-
option, so yeah.
no, this one, no, this one, this is very much obviously Yona.
Yes.
I was
Yes.
gonna go with Sweetie Belle.
I was
gonna
about
go
to say,
Brightburn.
Cole, you forgot the onomatopoeia of slapping the crib when the sales pony is saying this.
You can fit so many ponies in this Western Fort.
So true.
About
How
these
could I
both
have
answers,
failed
but
in this such a
trying
way?
to Slightly drink.
Oh crap! I
Where
love
go
it.
wrong?
Okay, challenge out there for anybody who can do quick photo edits. We need a picture of a pony slapping a crib and just saying, "You can fit so many ponies in this Western Fort."
No, I could be wrong, but I think there might be a screenshot that could possibly fit the bill in the one where Pinkie Pie knows. Because like there is a scene where Pinkie Pie goes to like Quills and Sofas, and he's got a sale on cribs. So
Oh yeah,
Quick, hunt it down!
Oh,
Hunt it down!
yeah.
And by the
Oh,
way,
I have a
yes, I
pony my
do.
version of
I
Pick
do
My
go
Crib.
through all kinds of episodes to put all this together. I don't just go to like some wiki pages or anything. No, I hunt it down.
No, he,
Yeah,
he,
still
he does the
does that,
work. He
too.
absolutely does the work. This is why I trusted him with this, and this is why I love you, Cold Dust. But at the same time, I am so sorry we gave you so much crap.
Yeah,
And yet-
I
and
still
yet-
want to go through some things frame by frame with you. I think I have a thought on how to do that, though.
And let's see, what did most people answer? It looks like a lot of people answered Pinkie Pie, which is very curious. Let's see if it's the correct answer. And yes, it
Okay.
is.
Finally.
Yes, 11 people got that right. The quote is from season 2, episode 13, Baby Cakes, and it is from when Pinkie Pie, or Pinkie Pie said this to Pound Cake. It was after Pinks talks to Twilight, making her feel like she has to prove she can be responsible. So,
Thought it was the
Yeah, I remember
old
that
fitting
quite
one.
well.
moving right along into question number 15 in Applejack's Day Off. Apple Apple and Rarity. Apple.
Apple. Apple.
I wrote this down. I should not be screwing this up. In Applejack's Day Off, Apple and Rarity go to the Ponyville Day Spa. What causes the enormous line for the steam baths they came for? Was it A, hot towel demand spiral? Was it B, a line con? Line con! Line con! Was it C,
Line con.
spoiled rich stole it all? Or was it D, steamed hams?
Steamed ham.
Boris
Mm.
Borealis
Yeah.
at this time of age, day? At this
Yes.
I
location?
didn't know this was the
Right
deer
here in your living
episode.
room?
No, right here in this spa.
Ho 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 no.
Old spa towels. Old family recipe.
Hey, Cole, I figured out your problem.
Oh,
I haven't
let's
put you in the
begin.
train, so you've lost your train of thought.
this is true. This is true.
Okay,
Hang on, let me fix that.
Okay. Yeah, I think it was a problem. of
Thank
mine,
you.
Never mind.
I mean, have you ever got? I mean, it could be.
And
Yeah.
for some reason,
Okay.
I was
You know what? My
really
brain
for
just
some
snapped.
reason.
I'm gonna.
That one
just-
broke me.
My brain
That was
snapped.
so funny.
That was the
And-
dumbest thing I've
Until a
ever
few
come up
minutes-
with
few
to
seconds
date.
later.
Oh,
And I am checking. We are
Yeah.
nearing the end of the
Yeah,
time.
4 minutes. No, I know we're keeping track.
All right.
No,
So,
I-
in
I
that
don't-
case,
let's go ahead. and give
let's try and
people-
get through as many of these as we can. I'll cut
Yeah.
these a little bit short on the timing, so make sure to get your answers locked in.
All
It looks like majority of people have chosen hot towel demand spiral. Let's see if it's correct. And
It
yes, it
is.
is. All
More-
right,
more
we've
steamed
only got a
hot
couple
spa
minutes,
towels
so
for me.
lightning round.
Lightning round.
all right. In testing 1, 2, 3, instead of highlighting important stuff in the Wonderbolt's history book, Rainbow Dash draws Twilight. What's Twilight's criticism of it? Is it A, hey, I don't look like that? Is it B, hey, I'm not that short? Is it C, hey, I'm not that tall? Is it D, wow, I didn't know you could draw? Is it E, hey, I'm not that round?
Or is it F? Hey, this was made in AI, wasn't it? Ah.
Hey, I'm not a
Gee,
French
you're
girl.
Quite the artist, right, Bo?
Hmm.
Then you don't need to join the Wonderbolts. Just
No, it could actually be
pick up
J. Hey, is for horses and ponies.
Oh.
All
right.
I'm sorry.
All
How
right,
quick are we cutting this?
Okay.
All right,
a
we'll
comedian
we'll
here,
cut it.
folks.
We'll
Shit,
give it
they
like
Ow!
10 more seconds.
Okay, 10 more
Welcome
seconds.
in,
Everybody get it
welcome
in
in.
now. Get it in now. If you don't get it in
Graham.
now, you're not going to get it in now.
Panic. Graham.
And let's show those live answers. And let's
Ooh,
show the correct
spread.
answers. And it looks like it
Same.
was pretty spread. And yes, it is. Hey, I'm not that tall. That is indeed what she says.
No,
Look at
give
this
her-
beautiful artwork.
Give her a few more
So
seasons.
tall.
If you give her a few
So
more
tall.
seasons,
Boy.
she will be that tall.
Neck, Twilight.
All right, question number 17. Fill in the lyric. Little critters hibernate. Do 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 do. We wake up all their sleepy heads, all quietly and nice. Is the missing lyric like squirrels, snakes, and mice? Is it B, cozy under the ice? Is it C, with chicken soup and rice? Or is it D, under the snow and ice?
No. It's E. We have to spray them for
Under the
lice.
snow and
No,
ice.
it's E. We have to spray them for lice.
Now, this will be the last question as
Oh,
we are running out of time.
No,
Yeah.
it's F. They don't play so nice.
Hmm. It's we have to make sure we knock twice.
I will say thank you all for those who joined in. I hope you enjoyed this. I worked my butt off to put this together. I hope you enjoyed. Maybe at some point on the Brony Show in future we can go through the questions we didn't get to because there's about 30 questions and we're at question 17.
Yeah, we made sure we had plenty to go in case we ended up going quicker than we thought. Which no, we did not.
Uh,
Right, showing the live answers. It looks like
Funny
most
joke.
people said Under the Snow and Ice. Let's see if it's correct. Yes, it is. And let's
Goldust, who is our victors?
Yes. let's show the leaderboard and also
It's a
wrap
tie!
it up. It's a tie between CMC and Powell Powell S. So congratulations to the both of you. You get nothing.
No, they get.
Told you I was derailing.
Oh no, wait, we actually do give them something. Go ahead. They get Blue Awesome Saucepan gets a picture of a bronze trophy. CMC gets a silver trophy because he is part of Ponies Online and he shouldn't be here. And Powell's actually gets the gold trophy because he is an attendee and we love him. We love the attendees.
Yep.
Well, y'all did great. Thanks once again for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah.
All right.
Just like what you gotta say.
I'll, if you don't mind, I'll go ahead and shut us out then. Let's go ahead and shut us out. No, I'll go ahead and wrap us all up then. First off, one more time, thank you so much again, Coldust, for helping us out with this trivia. And yeah, we'll hopefully go through the rest of these questions over at a pre-show or a Brony show at another point. Brony Show's podcast that is live every Monday, or we try to do it every Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We also have a pre-show Coldust is in charge of at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is over at twitch.com/thebrony-show or youtube.com/thebrony-show live. You can also check out our website, thebrony-show.net, if you want to at least get a general idea where the links are, and hopefully if we ever upgrade the site. And we will also be back tomorrow for another panel, the Super Background Ponies, or Ponies so background you did not know they were in My Little Pony. So I hope you go ahead and check that out. Thank you once again for letting us be here. Thank you to Ponies Online for entertaining our complete insanity. And we're going to go ahead and leave it off here. And Toa, CMC, thank you once again for watching over our insanity.
I'm sorry. I thought somebody was just talking about Applejack right now.
Invis popped in for the last moment, and we're just changing up things here. How you doing, Invis?
You can't prove I wasn't here the whole time. That's my alibi. Goodbye, everyone.